Not at all. The cars, the mansion, his own league. But where did LeVar Ball acquire all of his wealth? What's up everybody, it's Jimmy, and it's common knowledge by this point that LeVar Ball is the biggest baller mankind has ever seen. The man is making moves every day, and love him or hate him, he's a marketing genius. Why pay for ads when everyone is talking about you for free? But I was thinking the other day, where did LeVar Ball get all of his money from? He lives in a 16,000 square foot mansion in which he calls the most expensive house in Chino Hills, and before that he lived in a nice suburban home where him, his wife, and his children all drove foreign cars. He has launched his own clothing line and clearly has enough money for virtually anything he could want. Several news sources stated that LeVar Ball's net worth is about $4 million. But how? LeVar Ball, fam, where did you get all your money from? We gotta do some investigating. So the earliest big payday LeVar has had was back in 1995 when he signed a $150,000 contract with the New York Jets to play defensive end. He was then sent to the London Monarchs under the same contract. After that season, LeVar then played for the Carolina Panthers for a whopping 2 months before injuring his knee and ending his professional athletic career. Now I looked up how much NFL practice squad members make, and according to SB Nation, the lowest dollar amount a team can pay a player in their practice squad is about $7,000 a week. Now when you consider inflation and the 2 months that LeVar was on the practice squad, he made about $35,000 with the Panthers. From what I could find, between 1996 and 2016, LeVar Ball worked as a personal trainer. Now, determining this dollar amount is tough because you could be a personal trainer at a local gym and make just over minimum wage, or you could be LeBron's personal trainer and make millions every year. According to personaltraineredu.org, the average salary for a personal trainer in California is a little under $50,000 a year. LeVar's wife Tina also had a great job as an athletic director at a local middle school. According to Indeed.com, the average salary for an athletic director in the state of California is about $65,000. So I guess Tina is the real big baller. And with a combined salary of $115,000 a year, I could see how they could work out this lifestyle with their money in the right places. But these salaries can't buy you this, or this, or this. LeVar Ball just recently purchased his mansion in Chino Hills for $5.2 million. How did my mans get his hands on a mega mansion? But like I said, LeVar Ball is a marketing genius and has made a fortune off of his antics. How much has he made? Well, let's break it down. Back in 2016, LeVar Ball launched the greatest brand to ever grace planet Earth, Big Baller Brand. Now, LeVar Ball says the brand is worth $3 billion. Oh my God, what the Well, according to Brian Kalbrowski from Hoops Hype, the net worth of Triple B isn't nearly that much. Using the profit margin per sneaker research conducted by the University of Oregon, for every pair of ZO2 shoes sold, Big Baller Brand would expect to net 9% of the sales price of $495 as profit. Matt Powell, industry insider, estimated Triple B would sell 10,000 units. This number doesn't cover other merchandise such as hoodies, shirts, and slides, but we'll use it as a rough estimate. Now, we don't know how accurate that number is since Big Baller Brand is a privately owned business, but when we calculate the profits, we can estimate that LeVar Ball has made about $450,000 from his brand. Again, this number is a very rough estimate. It could be a lot more, or it could be a lot less. But what about the Ball family's reality TV show? That rakes in millions of views. That should be worth something. While using a general algorithm for ad rates, which can vary depending on the platform, the show has made anywhere between $50,000 and $150,000 over the last 6 months. Not bad at all, but this still doesn't add up. There's gotta be something else, some other form of income, some other money machine LeVar Ball is utilizing or exploiting. Television appearances. Now this is how LeVar Ball pays the bills. For most people, appearing on TV is a way of sharing their opinion or just promoting an image or a business. According to the American Federation of Television and Radio, guests on TV shows that fall into the category of entertainment make about $700 per episode, but some guests may demand a larger sum of cash ranging in the tens of thousands of dollars for one appearance. LeVar has been on ESPN several times, CNN, WWE, and even in virtual form on 2K18. That one appearance on WWE earned LeVar between $50,000 to $100,000. Being featured on 2K, well, we can't determine that number, but I wouldn't doubt if it was a six-figure paycheck. But it was LeVar's bickering match with President Trump that landed him his biggest payday yet. According to the New York Post, since his argument with Trump, LeVar Ball has accumulated $13.2 million worth of free digital and TV ads. LeVar Ball is the definition of bad publicity is better than no publicity. But there's still one missing piece to the puzzle, a gold mine we haven't discussed yet. My man's Lonzo Ball. Lonzo is a walking check. At 20 years old, he has a net worth of $14 million and has signed a $33.4 million contract with the Lakers. Last month, Lonzo bought his parents a $350,000 Rolls Royce as a Christmas present. Wouldn't that be nice? Pull up in a Royce and hand over the keys to your parents? I bet that's a good feeling. But in reality, Lonzo actually bought this mansion for his parents. No, for real. According to the LA Times, a limited liability company that lists Lonzo Ball as its managing member purchased the 3-story mansion in Chino Hills for $5.2 million. So the Lambo, the Ferrari, the mansion might all be under the golden child's name. LeVar Ball has built a dynasty over the last 2 years with his big baller brand and his confidence. He went from NFL reject to a businessman worth $4 million. Of course, it does help to have a son that starts on the Los Angeles Lakers, but I respect LeVar's hustle. In fact, I may just buy a hoodie off his website. I'm sure it can't be that much.